This example introduces the user to tables and pie charts. Tables in CADWOLF are like Excel spreadsheets that can be embedded in a document. They let the user store and display data in a pleasing format, with every cell having the functionality of an equation. This is what the example document looks like. Unlike previous examples, we won't show the adding or editing of the text or headers, as you already know how to do that. Instead, what we opt to do is delete the existing items and then replace them. This serves to introduce the user to deleting items and to adding items to someplace other than the end of the document. So to start, we delete the final equation, the table, and the pie chart by clicking on the blue X at the upper right-hand corner of each item. Now, we click on the text block above where we want the table to be and add a table. We then delete the third column and enter the label data for the table. Note that the information in the table is merely a list of the percentage of browser usage for a site. Double-clicking on each cell, we add the text or data and hit enter. If we want the system to solve what we are entering, we must start the text with an equal sign. When this is complete, we change the width of the table to 400 pixels. Next, we add a chart and select pie chart as its type. After this, we open the Data tab and create a vector using the table data from row 1 to row 6 and column B. Finally, we add the label information. Once this is done, we open the Legend tab and set it to be vertical, in the middle of the page vertically, and on the right-hand side. Going back to the Data tab, we open that Series subtab and first enter red and then blue in the monocolor. The monocolor has several options that will set the slices to increasingly lighter shades. We then adjust the color and placement of the labels. After showing how a pie chart is made to a donut chart, and how a section is sliced out, we change the size of the chart. Note that the format bar on the right changes the actual size of the chart, while the format section on the left changes the height and width of the block containing the chart. Now we add back in the equation at the end and set it to be 10 plus the contents of cell B2. To do this, we need to know the table number. To obtain this information, we click on the sprocket for the table to display the table edit bar. Clicking on the main table block, you can see the table's number. In this block, we can display or hide the title and the labels and do a number of other things. As you saw, we needed to know the table number to pull data from it. The tutorials on tables explain this in detail. To keep up with everything that's going on in CADWOLF, follow us on Facebook and Twitter.